Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Kingstonian Diaries. I've just come off a Twitch stream. Yes, interesting. I've done Twitch before. I just wanted to test the stream out, see whether everything was okay. And I want to once again thank people for showing up because I didn't expect it. I didn't publicize it. No plans. I was just going to test certain things out to see whether it worked on my end. There's plans for a new show, and I was going to do it on Twitch. And thank you very much for tuning in. Unfortunately, it wasn't a fantastic tactical uh, few matches. I was messing with some tactics with Kingstonian. Our season has come off the rails. Manner of speaking, it's December, and while I'm spinning through this, I'm getting ready for the Chelsea game. I'll just explain what happened. We've had bad results. We lost to Arsenal, and then we got thumped by United, and then after that, during the Twitch stream itself, this happened. The 4-0 loss against United happened on the Twitch stream when I switched the tactics to another tactic because I wanted to explain that tactic to someone, and yeah, but it's not his fault. It's my fault. And after that, we used the same tactic. We managed to get draws against two other teams, even though we are not technically ready for a narrow 4-2-3-1. Right now, we've got bad news as well. We've been thumped out of the FA Cup. I was so excited about my young boys. Champions League for the under 19s Champions League. They managed to get into the knockout rounds by virtue of finishing top of their group. Unfortunately, they also got knocked out by Olympique Marseille in the second knockout round, so they don't have anything left. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're out because if I'm looking at my schedule, if I'm not mistaken, the under 19, yeah, they are out. They got knocked out by Olympique Marseille's under 19. So I'm very focused on my under 19s at the moment because I want to develop an under 19 team that is going to be a very good feeder squad for the senior team because we're short of players, and I don't really have a lot of depth, and I'm using the same players over and over again. Now we've got this very big match against Chelsea coming up, which is going to be a pretty huge game for us. We've got, okay, looks like we're doing all right. We've got Timon, Villavert. Now, the question is, how am I going to play this game? Chelsea is third on the table, and so far this season, I'm on a bad run. I'm in December, and I'll just show you how bad the run is. Yeah, 2 defeats. Technically, it's not that bad, right? We're not like bottom of the table. We're fifth on the English Premier Division. My target is a Champions League, and we're not far from the pace, so we're doing okay. So what I'm going to do for this match against Chelsea, because I think Chelsea, scout reports have everything coming in with a 4-2-3-1. We are going to start the match psychotic. We're going to go overload structured right from the get-go, and we're going to take the game to them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to come out guns blazing. And if I lose, because I don't expect to beat Chelsea, I'm going to be the first person to say this. Chelsea are going to thump me again. All the top 5 sides, basically, in the league, they're all very strong. They've got some players that there's no way we're going to even compete with some of their players. In terms of season preview, Kingstonian are still not too bad, 100-1. So we are a mid-table side. So I want to take this game to Chelsea. If it works, it works. But I'm going to try this out for the first 10 minutes of the game. I'm not going to do it for long. I did it a season ago when we went on that crazy run where we ended up getting through to we won the Europa Cup last season. So risk has its reward. So I'm going to do it here, because on Twitch, when I'm talking like this, because most of the time I'm talking like this, having discussions, it's not so easy, and it's given me a newfound respect for anybody who plays really well on Twitch, because it's not easy. Yeah, it's definitely not easy for you to to go into a Twitch stream and do it all the way. You got a tactic, you're just talking, and then it does well for you. Here, Pulsic corner, Palmer Brown, Dolzal gets it away, gets it to everyone Cardenese. That's what we're hoping to see. Gets it up, Coil strikes it first time. Keeper makes a save. It's a corner. Good start. Okay. Everyone Cardenese with the corner. It's a goal. It's the early pressure that we wanted. We've gone in. We've done what we wanted to do. We've gotten our early goal. Now I'm going to drop it back to control, structured. I'm going to see. I'm not going to involve too many players in the transitions. So we got a couple of players who are going to bomb off early when they get a chance to, because their mentalities are higher, like Higgins. Higgins on his own, that's the problem with structure. He's on his own, and the others aren't quick enough to catch up with him. Okay, I keep it on structured. Gilead out to Higgins. Okay, good work. Square. Got a corner. That's good enough. Corner. Come on, everyone. Cardenese. I need this win. Gilead. Oh shit. It's oh. They cleared the ball. Gilead into the box. It's gonna be Coil. Coil likes to shoot them from there, and I let him because he's such a beautiful person. When his long shots are just amazing. Muric. I am really hoping for a good run, because we just have to come out of this bad run that we've had. And I don't know how you guys do it on Twitch. You talk and you're looking at the screen, you're looking at your alternate. All of us have got, most of us YouTubers, we've got two screens, right? We've got a second monitor, and you're probably checking your second monitor. Some of you are probably typing stuff out as well, and you're playing the game. How the heck do you guys do that? It's amazing. I'm like, I can't even manage with all this, and I respect Twitch streamers. Got a lot of respect for you guys. Okay, so Saul. Oh, Coiled as well. Galliard. Oh no. Come on, boys. Don't screw things up. It's a great chance. Okay, we've come off the rails. I'm going to go back to overload again for the next few minutes. Intensity goes up. Chelsea at one shot on goal, and I'm panicking straight away. Comprehensive highlights. This is what we're watching it on. Galliard to everyone. Cardenese to Okay, Higgins, calm down, son. Overload doesn't mean you shoot all the time. Okay, because he's got refrains from taking long shots. Mario to everyone. Cardenese. Martinez Quatra. This will be Villavert. Gets it to Higgins. Higgins does well. And he escapes the attentions of the players. Galliard. I feel like really smashing something right now, because there's so many. This is the bane of our existence at the moment. We've had so many of these kind of. We create a huge number of chances that look like that, and we can't finish it. Galliard inside the box is Palmer Brown again. Plays it to Josh Timon. Timon to Dolzal, to Mario, to Galliard. What a pass! Oi! I stopped by the bloody upright. Unbelievable. Timon again. Oh man, this is crazy. We should have been 3 up by now. Everyone Cardenese holds the ball back. Mario, Coil, Galliard, Higgins, out wide, Dolzal squares it. Everyone Cardenese wins 2. You beautiful things. Overload structured. Maybe I should stay on overload. Okay, why does my overload tactic work? You guys never asked me that question yet. I should explain this on Twitch next time. So I'll probably do a show on Twitch, and I explain why my overload strategies work. Because overload can work. If you set up your tactic right, you can definitely play on overload. And it's just crazy. You are taking a lot of risks, but you can mitigate the risk somewhat, because if you know what overload does, you can mitigate the risk. Everyone Cardenese away. Square, you beautiful thing, you. It's a penalty. No, Christiansen was shoved by Higgins out there. Erdmann to Amaral. Oh, good defending from the boys. Chelsea win the corner. We need nerves of steel for this. I mean, it's the same tactic. So in case you're wondering, I haven't done anything different. I have the tactic is still the same tactic I've been using. I show the tactic at the tail end of the show. All I do is I go overload structure with my tactic. That's it. Because I've used the PIs to lock in certain things for my players. I know my players. I know who can't dribble, who can't do the risky passes. So those players I'm very specific. I know certain areas of the pitch it's good if they have risky passes on, so I take chances with that. Galliard squared, you beautiful thing. Your coil doesn't win that. Amaral or Erdmann, they got this is a counter from Chelsea. Alex Pinto has to go backwards, saves us some time. Erdmann. Oh, this is going to be Timon. He loses Timon. Amaral. It's Saul. Saul to strike it. No, it's a good William. Holy cow. Timon to Mario. Timon, this is beautiful football. We are playing on overload, ladies and gentlemen. 31 minutes. I should come off overload. Saul shoots. Keeper makes a great save. Okay. No more overload. Okay, come back. Standard. Fluid. Okay. All right, everybody, get your asses back here and defend. Palmer Brown, Dolzal, to everyone Carradine. All of you think the same way. Get back 50-50. I don't know what else to do. Okay. Seriously, this game it's okay. If you get your roles and duties right, most of the time you'll be fine. Then it's a question of you finding the right players. If they can't, if you get great chances, they don't bury them, then it's the player. I mean, I know Callum Higgins, he's got the attributes for it, but he sometimes doesn't score a lot of these chances that we create. This guy, he gets 2 shots on target a game. So his conversion rate isn't that fantastic sometimes. It's not because of his mentality. Some of these shots, he gets like 50. If he gets square on with the goalkeeper, he doesn't score. He doesn't bury them. So the questions I gotta be asking myself is: are his player traits the wrong ones? Do I have to retrade him? I don't have the time for all that shit. Okay, I just want to play the game. To hell with the player traits, whatever they are, I'll live with them. So if he's not good enough, I'll just sell him. I got him for 2 million. So Timon with the throw to Mario. Mario with the ball, holds it up for Timon. Timon crossing it. It's Galliard again. He's played well this game. Squares it into the box. Higgins misses the header. Gilt edge, beautiful header. Why are you missing this? Let me introduce you to Vincent Galliard. Youngster, fantastic acceleration, very good balance. He just has to improve his passing, and he will be good. I'll keep quiet. 2-0 leads, you never say anything. Galliard to Swallow, back to Villavert, to Mario. Galliard out to Evran Cardenis. Higgins holds the ball up beautifully. Villavert, Coyle, back to Villavert, to Mario. Mario to Higgins. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. Oh, Evran Cardenis. Oh, beautiful. This, just in case, I'm going to check. We're on standard fluid right now. We're not overload structured, guys. We're playing standard fluid. If you're thinking I'm on overload structure, we're not. We are now trying to be measured with our responses. We're not taking a lot of risks. We're trying to get more players back now into the defensive transitions. Higgins was offside. How the hell do you get offside from there? Okay, Timon to Doza. This is something I wasn't doing on the Twitch stream. Yeah, I wasn't playing with mentality. I was just talking, and then, oh shit, we have 2 goals down. Shit, we're 3 goals down. Man, this is like when you're trying to play the game. I mean, Twitch is going to be fun. I'm going to do Twitch a lot more. And I want it to be I'm hoping that it becomes a really engaging show. in terms of me engaging with the community. Not that the show is engaging. If the show is engaging, that's great. There's something to look out for. But trust me, I can only keep the funny stories going for that long. And I better not. Have to stop joking about my wife, because if she finds out, I'm in a world of hurt. All right, so 60 minutes on, we're doing well defensively. We had that overload structured strategy at the start of the first half. We've gone into something more of a defensive posture, playing standard fluid now. So there's a lot of them attacking us, and I'm going to change it very soon to standard structured. But standard fluid gets more of my players back in terms of the mentality of the team. So I think I'm going to keep it this way. I'm not going to. I want them to be a unit. We want them to be together, singing a song. Diamond inside the box. Mario to Dolzal. Dolzal to Mario. Mario out to Diamond. Diamond squares it again. It's swallow, you beautiful thing, you. Oh, it's going for Villiers. Villiers reads the danger. Mario to Coyle to Villiers. Villiers to Higgins. No, it's Seabright. They're under pressure. Oi! Yes! It's 3! Yo! We have come away with a 3-0 win. Oh, I'm so happy. This was beautiful. Seabright. The two. Martinez Quarta. What is... You gotta love it when shit happens to the AI. Yes. Shit happens to the AI too. Thank you. Everyone Karadeniz injured. The most important player in our team cannot afford to even get a mild knock. I have to take him off. Without him, we are probably going to struggle. I can't afford it. Just when we found our rhythm and we got PSG on the horizon, everyone Karadeniz cannot be injured. Please, I'm already, take him off. Bring on somebody else. No, why is he still coming on? Oh, man. Mario, everyone Karadeniz, you played a brilliant game, but please get ready to come off. Higgins, what a pass from Karadeniz. Higgins, okay, Karadeniz can come off now. Damien Fieden comes on. Thank you very much. Oh, goodness. I can't afford this guy cannot afford to get injured, because if not, our season is done. I don't have that many. I mean, I can put Galliard forward, but it's this relationship now that I've worked on. I've created like a group of players like Dolezal, Galliard, Mario. It's this whole tactic revolves around these players. So the boys played brilliantly. So I'll explain the tactic we're so happy. I'm happy. Okay, so 3-0 win over Chelsea. So if I look at the tactic, okay, so we are playing a 4-3-1-2, narrow. I got Galliard here, and I got Dolezal and Mario. So all these players are very good on the ball. They got very good balance. So all of them, it's like we've got this whole group of players, all very close to each other in support. Everyone Karadeniz actually drops deep. So when he drops deep with the support here, so this is a very interesting area, because he'll drop deep here. This guy roams the half spaces, so we get lots of movement, and then we got Marius to string the passes, and Timon has got. It's a very risky tactic actually, because Timon gets further forward. So we actually did quite well. I'm actually kind of surprised too that they did so well. In terms of passes, you can see the importance of these players. Dolezal, 35 passes. Galliard, then Mario, the playmaker, with 76, and then Karadeniz, he's got a lot of key passes in that game. 4 key passes. That is, he's created 4 chances. So you can imagine how important he is to our setup. He gets injured, I'm toast. I am so screwed, because the others only don't create so much. But Karadeniz is my lock picker. 1 for 2 days. Thank you very much. That was a massive win for us. And Evran Karadeniz again He's come good. So this is one of the players that is central to the way I play. We'll say that he's already playing to his ability, right? So he's playing to his potential. Um, his balance going for him, passing, vision, flair. This is really important. His decisions are great. So he's getting there. And in terms of his training, we've got him on a deep lying forward training. I might now change it around because his composure is improving. So I'm going to start working on something that gives him helps on his dribbling, finishing, first touch, anticipation, composure, decisions, off the ball, work rate, passing, acceleration, and balance. So this is going to be good for him as well. So we'll keep this going for Mr. Evran Karadeniz, and over time he was just going to get better and better and better. Okay, so all right, so it's not a bad run. There we are, near the top of the table. We thumped Chelsea 3-0. The tactic was played on overload structure for the first few minutes, something I probably don't do on Twitch because I spend too much time talking and not paying attention. But hell, Twitch is fun too. And second half, I played on standard fluid. So I want to thank all of you for tuning in. If you have any questions, you know, find me. You can always look me on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. If you happen to bump into one of my Twitch streams, please drop in, say hi, drop a note in the chat box. It's nice. I mean, I try and answer as many questions as I can. I'm coming with a new idea for a new show, and that will be up soon and probably on Twitch. So you guys take care, have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Hello, can you hear me?
There you go, you're back now. You were just trolling me, weren't you? That's what it was. I thought I was on my own stream. I was like trying to carry the stream, and then you're chatting to everybody else, muting me. Oh.